Hello. 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 How you doing? Oh my god. Let me. Hey yo. Ah, why am I? Okay, that's weird. Why did I just stop like that? Okay. Hi. How's everyone doing? Good night. Good night, everyone. How's it going? Hello. Sorry, I'm just setting up the mood, guys. Epic sauce. Epic sauce. Hey yo. Really cooking. Oh, nice. Let them cook. What are you cooking? Okay. So today is not necessarily for fun, I guess. But we're going to be studying. So I hope you guys are chilling. It's also not monetized, so that's why I put some music on. Because my brain is a little dumb. And I can't really focus if I don't have silly music in the background. So, with that in mind, today we're going to be studying for the jamf 100 certification. And yeah, we're going to watch the introductory video for the course overview for you guys that are not familiar. What are you studying? I taught you how to job. Yeah, but in order to get better at my job and get a better pay, you'll study for certifications, fan.
Welcome to the Jamf 100 course. At Jamf, we strive to help organizations succeed with Apple devices. A big aspect of that success is making sure that you, the admin, are fully equipped and trained to use our software to its full potential. This self-led course is designed to teach you the basics of Jamf Pro and Apple device management, paving the way for more advanced instructor-led training available at Jamf. My name is Zach, and we here at Jamf are so excited you decided to come learn with us.
That they use
Let's
the
check
me
out what this
thing,
course
the
has to
side.
offer and how to navigate it.
Does this mean that they are Vtubers too? Does this count as Vtubing? Is the Jamf certification a Vtuber? That's crazy. Oh, the food looks good. Pasta and chicken. Also, what's up with the random banana in the background? Most pay raises happen when you change jobs, not from actual raises or promotions. Yeah, but you won't be getting a better pay in a different job if you don't have more certifications. Let's just make it better, fan. Do you have a job, fan? Don't have. It's just a random banana that in American banana standards, that's pretty much rotting. My roommate left it there. That's crazy. Just left a random banana on the stovetop.
The Jamf 100 course is just the first in a series of many trainings available to increase your knowledge of Jamf products.
Is this going to be in a test? Yes.
In this course, we'll provide a foundation to better understand macOS and iOS devices.
I hate macOS.
As well as a broad understanding of the management capabilities of Jamf Pro. For those who prefer to learn in other languages, this course is available in English, German, Spanish, French, Japanese, and traditional Chinese.
No Portuguese?
This
That's
course
crazy.
is organized into 4 sections. Section 1 focuses on device fundamentals. In this section, we go beyond the normal Apple user experience and learn about how macOS, iOS, and iPadOS work from an administrator's perspective. In Section 2, we're introduced to Jamf Pro and the concept of mobile device management, or
Miss
MDM.
Button, hello!
This section goes over many of the basic tasks involved with getting your Jamf Pro server up and running. Section 3.
This is boring. Let's go to the actual stuff. I don't need a course overview. Let's go to lesson 1, guys. Let's go to lesson 1. Hi, how are you? I'm good. What about you? How's it going, girly? Oh my god, it's been so long. How's your new job? How's your new job?
The day is finally here. Every team member is getting an iPad from the organization to use, and everyone is really excited.
Do people still use Apple? What do you mean? It's like literally so used. It's like insane. The reason why I'm taking this is because my job, I didn't expect it to be so many to have so many Mac users, like Mac OS and iOS. I mean, iOS is a given, but Mac OS users. And I am honestly not that familiar with Mac OS devices. So yeah. Are we just watching Mila do her college? This is not college work. You wish you. I don't go to college. Hello, doing. Hello. Old people, Mila's clients do. That's not true, actually. Most of the people that use macOS in my organization are young, actually. So it's pretty huge here. But yeah.
Excited. We know that Apple does a nice job of creating a great user experience right out of the box. But we also know that everyone is eager to customize their device to
Also, job is going okay. Still in training. Just today, just flew by, which is good. But my training especially basically puts me to sleep. Oh no, that's so sad. I am so sorry. Hopefully, they'll become a little bit more energetic soon.
make them their own. The Settings app is where users can find information about their device and customize preferences.
Oh, I know this.
As an admin, we want to let our users customize their devices to help them get the best experience out of them. But we also have organizational standards to adhere to. That's why it's important for an admin to know which options are available in
cat has the
settings
zoomies in the
case they want to
background.
manage those options with Jamf Pro.
What is it, Mel?
My name is Corey. Let's
The cat lost the ball. You know when she goes like meow, it's because she's playing with a ball and then she loses the ball. She gets it stuck somewhere, and then she goes meow. It's insane. It's insane. Hello, Jacko. How you doing? He's got that perfect ASMR voice, which I hate ASMR, and then the topic is boring. Oh no. Sorry, slowly losing my mind. Doing good. That's okay, alright. That's okay. Today is a Monday. Today was a very busy Monday. Great user experience out of the box. Okay, hear me out. I am not going to lie. I've had both, like if we're talking about phones, right? I had both iOS and Android. I like both. But I do think that iOS does have a pretty good experience out of the box. Gotta give credit what credit is due, man. I don't know about Macs. I never had a Mac, so I don't know.
Let's go through a quick
We're all
overview
mad
of the
here.
settings app for iOS and iPadOS. For this overview, I'm going to be showing iPadOS. However, the settings we're reviewing can be found in iOS as well. From the home screen, open the Settings app.
Oh, I
When the
already know.
Settings app on iPadOS is opened, we see the General section. But if we scroll on the left, we can see a long list of other panes that can be customized. At the top of this list is the option to sign in with an Apple ID,
Well, I
which
know
allows
this
the
much.
use of iCloud, the App Store, and more
Oh.
Apple services such as Find My.
Okay.
Some organizations don't want users to use personal Apple IDs on institutionally owned devices.
Yeah.
Mobile device management solutions like Jamf Pro can manage and prevent access to features such as Apple ID. For now, I'm not going to sign in. Right below the Apple ID section are some other commonly used settings, such as Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Within the General section, we can find information about the device, check for
This guy
updates,
sounds like
or
an
review
AI,
storage.
dude. This is crazy. Let's
Tap About
make
at
this.
the top to view the device name, the software version, serial number, and more. Let's change the name of the device. Tap Name, delete the current name with the X on the right, and then enter a new name. To make sure I know it's my device, I'm going to name it Corey's iPad. If we go back to the General section, we can see Software Update right below About. Anytime there's a new OS version available, it can be downloaded and installed here. With automatic updates turned on, updates can be downloaded and installed automatically overnight if the device is connected to Wi-Fi, charging, powered on, and locked. The VPN and device management section shows any VPN configurations and profiles installed on the device. Mine currently shows the mobile device management profile that was downloaded when the device was enrolled into Jamf Pro. If this device was not already enrolled, we'd see the option to sign in to work or school account to enroll our device into Jamf Pro with account-driven enrollment. At the bottom of the General section, we have the option to transfer or reset iPad. We can tap Get Started to back up and prepare information to be transferred to a new device, or if the device just needs to be wiped, we can select Erase All Content and Settings in order to erase it. Erase All Content and Settings removes all personal data from the device.
This
but
is
leaves the
like
system volume
basic
intact, so installing a new
settings.
operating system isn't
This
necessary.
is. I know
wanna do
they'd
this now,
have to
so I'm
say this,
selecting
but I
Back Now.
wonder like the
Under
people
Touch
that
ID
are
and
taking.
passcode or Face ID and passcode, if your device has this feature, users can manage settings for Touch ID.
Okay, so here's. Okay. I was worried it would be like not for public use, but it's just on you. Yeah, it's anything for certifications is usually on public unless you're paying for specific things, which I'm not. The certification for this is like $100, so I'm not about to spend that much on the study itself. But this is kind of like from Jamf itself, so they do have it on a playlist on YouTube as well. I just am doing it through their portal because they have a practice exam on the bottom. And, you know, since it's their test, I'm assuming the practice exam is tailored to their test very well or whatever. But this, the first few videos are probably just going to be like this one, which is very obvious, which is like, yeah, if you go in settings, you can like change your settings. You know, like, whoa. Yeah, that's crazy. Mila in the Apple re-education chamber in a few months she'll be back and every piece of tech she owns will be from Apple. I don't like Apple. Okay, hear me out. I like Apple, but I'm not about to have whole Apple environment, let's say. I guess. I won't do that. Have a quick, wonderful day, Mila. I'm back to the S2. Good luck. Thank you, Oscar. I hope you have a wonderful day. I mean, the rest of the day, because I don't know what time zone you're in. But I hope a wonderful time zone. And good luck with the S2. It's shocking to me how some people legitimately don't pick up these sorts of things. Oh, I know. It's like, the reason that I was going to say is that, like, I feel like something like this video right here is kind of like, if you're an IT person that is going to be doing this, you should know how to mess with settings on a Mac already.
Or Face ID.
But that's besides the point. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just never use an Apple device in your life, and you're just studying now and you haven't worked with it yet. So, I mean, there is always the possibility. This feels like my college stuff. Well, are you studying for Apple? Like, what's going on? At the end of the course, you'll be #1 Apple apologist. That's crazy. Apple truly is the Dark Souls of OS. It's not that bad, actually. A lot of it's simplified.
Change their passcode,
I mean,
and set how soon a passcode is required after a device.
No, here's the thing. Not a lot of people know Apple OS. So if you know a little bit of Apple OS, you're already better than most people that are in the field. So.
Is locked. While it's always nice to let users customize their own device settings, admins can use Jamf Pro to enforce passcode requirements, set how long a device can be inactive before it's automatically locked, and even prevent users from utilizing Touch ID or Face ID to unlock a device.
Okay, so
understanding what options there are within settings allows admins to make informed decisions to develop organizational standards and enforce security settings to create a safer and more secure environment. While this video provided a sample of the options, we recommend exploring settings yourself and identifying settings you'd want to manage. While many settings can be managed with Jamf Pro, some settings have not been opened for management by Apple. In those cases, creating device usage policies can help inform users of settings that should not be modified. We encourage you to check out our other videos and keep learning.
Oh, that depends
Thanks
on where you're working at and the rules on that. So that's kind of like, meh. Okay. My coworker couldn't figure out how to open an Excel spreadsheet on her computer, which was in fact open and available on her toolbar, but she couldn't figure out how to bring it up on her other screen. You have no idea the amount of stuff that I go through at work with people. It's a lot of, and it's not just old people either. Before I actually worked with IT, I was like, you know, honestly, probably just the old people don't know how to do stuff, right? No. Young people don't know how to do stuff either, which is insane. Today I helped like a young lady and actually an older lady as well, and they just they called saying that it was like an issue with something very complicated, not very complicated, but something that would require like a little bit more of a process to fix. And then at the end I figured out that they just weren't using the same PDF viewer and it wasn't compatible, and that's why they couldn't see it. And it was just kind of like, okay, like, interesting. Like, couldn't you just email the person the thing as well? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. So, No, I just computer stuff, and one of the classes was learning specific operating system. Are you doing IT? Palhaçada é essa aqui? Está assada, está assadinha. Quem que assou essa palha, hein? This coworker is 24 years old. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like young people too. Part of my class for IT was handling customers, actually how to talk to them and stuff. Oh yeah, it's a big part. I do that every day, and it requires a lot of patience. Like today, I had this lady that called in. As long as I don't give names or anything, she'll be fine. I had this lady that called in today, and she couldn't get into her account, but the error that she was getting is a wrong credentials error. So like when someone tells me they have that error, I know it's because they are literally putting their password or their username in wrong. But she just didn't believe me, and she kept putting in. It just kept not working, and I'm like, okay, well, if it is actually wrong, we reset her password like twice. She kept putting the wrong one. Eventually, guess what? She put the right password and she got in. But she was angry and upset and already being kind of very rude to me, even though like I'm just kind of like, I mean, you're just putting your password wrong? Question mark. You know what I mean? So it's a little hard dealing with customers sometimes, but it's okay. As long as you are calm, don't show your frustration, and are always kind of like able to, because there's a few rules, right? You never say that you can't do anything unless like you really can't do anything. You always say, here's what I can do for you. You know, it's like customer service, really. Hi Mila, hello Anila, how you doing? Customer service stuff for sure, whether external or internal. Yeah, exactly. It can't be like, good customer service is like, instead of saying I don't know, you so let's figure it out. Let's find out, you know. It's not I can't do that, I can't do anything. It's here's what I can do, right? Like, oh, even if I can't do anything for the person, I'm like, here's what I can do is I can transfer you over, I can update the ticket, I can't let people know, you know, that's the only thing I can do. But I can't fix your issue, right? But you can't say that. Because then people they won't listen to you and they'll just go, oh, they can't help me. And like, you know, it's hard. I should have asked you help when I needed to download a stream. Oh, I sent you the thing, right? I sent the thing on the... Okay.
An urgent request just came into the ticket portal regarding the CEO's computer. After contacting them, you find out they're worried that someone may have learned their computer password and they want to change it.
Okay.
You know that system settings is where users can find information about their computer, such as serial number and available storage, but also where they can update preferences, like their computer password, so you're able to guide them through a password change quickly. Being familiar with system settings can help admins during troubleshooting, but also when determining what settings should be customized and
I asked ChatGPT for help with YouTube DLP. Yeah, so essentially, here's what I would do. Math. I am not very familiar with YouTube DLP. However, I do know a 4K downloader. So based on my experience, I would recommend you using it, and I can help you download it and go through the process on how to use it if you'd like. That's how you talk to a client.
managed with Jamf Pro. My name is Corey. Let's go through a quick overview of system settings in macOS. We can open system settings from the dock, or by navigating to the Apple menu in the top left and selecting System Settings. Settings for Mac are organized into sections based on themes. If we wanted to update the desktop picture, we'd select Wallpaper. Or if we wanted to change the password,
This is just
we'd
the same
select
thing as the
Login
other one,
Password
but
or Touch
fucking
ID and password.
Mac
As
OS.
admins,
I know
we
how to
may
use
want
this.
to know
It's
more
the same
specifics
thing.
about the computer's configuration. So let's navigate to the General section and select About. Here we find information about our computer configuration, such as serial number, operating system version, and storage.
Okay,
The
so
System
that's where
Report
the...
button at the bottom is a shortcut to the System Information app, which provides
Oh,
even more
see?
detailed computer
That's
information,
something I
such as the
didn't know.
information about our computer's hardware, network, and installed software. If we go back to the General section, we find additional settings regarding software updates, language preferences, and options to transfer or reset the computer. For many organizations, the security of their devices is a high priority. So let's take a closer look at privacy and security, where we can manage settings such as which apps can access the camera or microphone, record the screen, or access local files and folders. For example, under Location Services, there's a list of applications and services that could use our location. Currently, I have location services enabled, but I have not allowed any applications besides those found in System Services to utilize my location. If I wanted to allow an application to use my location, I could enable it with the switch next to the application name.
Also, someone
Many
just gave me
privacy
my
and security
package.
preferences within system settings are
I
locked
think
to
this is
prevent
one of your
unauthorized
guys'
changes.
gifts.
That's why I'm prompted for administrator credentials to authorize this change.
Okay.
After entering my password, we can see that Location Services is now enabled for the selected application. The privacy and security section also contains additional important settings, like whether apps downloaded outside the App Store should be trusted, and file vault encryption settings, which we can see is already enabled on my computer. There are many options in system settings, so if we're having trouble finding one, we can use the search field. For example, to find a list of installed configuration profiles, I can enter Profile in the search bar and view the results below. Searching can be a great way to save time when looking for specific settings. Please note that the names of settings and what options are available may vary depending on what version of macOS the computer is running, so be sure to keep that in mind as you're reviewing these options.
Ooh.
While it's always nice to give users the option to customize their devices, there may be certain settings you'd like to enforce for computers in your organization. Jamf Pro can help admins enforce security settings, such as enabling file vault and setting passcode requirements, which helps create a safer and more secure environment. Be sure to review system settings to become more familiar with what settings users may change and what settings you might want to configure with Jamf Pro. That's all for our quick overview of system settings in macOS.
Well,
We
I know
encourage
that. Okay, that's good. Ehehe. Oh, you're studying. I am. Done cooking. Sent finished product and cooking. Oh, let me check. Let me check. Nice. Garlic chicken. Oh, and there's just... And tomatoes. And you forgot to say tomato. That's good. Thank you. Oh my god. And you say thank you as if I'm gonna eat it. That's crazy. No, that looks good. Hey, yo. Part of my class on it was asking reasonable questions on their problems, suggest solutions if you see something on their computer. I mean, yeah, that's what you're doing as a IT use, fixing their problem. No push if there's like this desktop is disgusting. Write down the solution. Oh, I mean, unfortunately, touching disgusting computers is part of IT. You can't do much about that. Looks good. That Vtuber model looks like what it would show up if your AI generated an image of a white millennial. So that's the oh god, that's like the little character thing you can do on Apple. So if you have like a iOS device, usually specifically a mobile device. Also, I just got a gift from you guys. I got the keyboard cable. I'm gonna set it up later. The right shade of pink. Sorry. Yeah, so this is like literally the Bitmoji of Apple. Which makes this whole thing kind of very hilarious. I'm watching Dun 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 is funny. It is! I really like Dun Dun Dun. It's very fun. I hated the fact that the anime ended over there at that moment, but it was pretty good otherwise. The Apple avatars are always really fake looking. They are! They're so weird. I don't like them. It's like kind of like
As we
Uncanny
continue to move
Valley.
away from physical media and store more and more information digitally, we want to help prevent our users from accidentally deleting data or sharing company information with unauthorized
Okay, maybe
users.
this is important.
By understanding how this information is stored and kept separated in iOS and iPadOS, admins can create standards and security policies for data management on organizational devices.
Okay.
My name is Corey.
When is it actually
Let's go
gonna
through
show
a
me how to
quick
use
overview of
Jamf
file
though?
storage structure for
Right now it's
iOS
just
and
concepts.
iPadOS.
Okay. I'm
The
not
iOS and iPadOS file system contains two volumes, the system volume and the data volume.
System. I'm writing it down, sorry. Two volumes. System volume and data volume. That's the kind of stuff that goes on a test, guys. How you doing, Lone Soldier?
One exception to this volume structure is with shared iPad, which allows multiple users to sign into the same device by creating separate data volumes. For more information about shared iPad, be sure to check out the links in the resources.
Okay.
The system volume is an isolated, dedicated volume for system content, such as the operating system. Because of this, the system volume includes protections to help prevent tampering with any Apple software that's part of the operating system.
Okay.
The data volume contains user data, such as downloaded applications, photos, and contacts. It's important to note that all of the information on the data volume is encrypted only when the device is protected with a passcode. The data volume is further subdivided into app sandboxes for each individual app. Data for each app is stored within its app sandbox and is only accessible by the associated app, unless the user grants permission for other apps to access the sandbox.
Makes sense.
For example, a social media app may request access to the Photos library in the form of a prompt asking the user to grant access to photos. By approving that permission, the app will be granted access to the Photos app sandbox. Unlike macOS, which can store information outside of an app, such as within the Documents folder or on the desktop, each iOS app stores data within its own app sandbox.
Okay.
This means that when an app is deleted, any data and settings for the app are removed, so the next time we install that app, we'll need to set it up again. While apps will store data within the app sandbox, many apps allow their data to sync with Apple's iCloud or a server hosted by the app developer for additional storage. For example, some note-taking apps allow users to sync and back up their data to iCloud.
Yeah, Note and is one of them, guys. The Apple avatar, the devil possessed Apple devices and made their mindless approaches into living beings. I hate them. The devil is a Mac user. I'm doing good. How are you, Mila? I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. I am chilling. I'm very tired. Woke up pretty early to go to work and I love working out here studying. But I am doing good. I am doing good. Better than I expected, honestly, for today, which is good news.
Not only does this allow the user to share notes across multiple devices, but it will also save their data should the app ever be deleted.
That's called having an account, guys. That's called logging in.
Admin, it's important to know how the apps used within your environment are storing their data and what permissions they're asking for. Admins may also find it helpful to review the app privacy information that is listed for each app in the App Store to better understand what information an app will be accessing and collecting about the user. Remember that many of these settings can be managed with Jamf Pro. So if we want to prevent data from being stored in iCloud or even restrict the use of an app altogether, we can configure these settings to enforce the security practices of the organization.
Okay.
That wraps up our quick overview of iOS and iPadOS file storage structure. We encourage you to explore other videos and keep learning.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Makes sense. It's like little sandboxes. That's alright. You also want some legal stuff in computers for like if the data is important for security reasons and if you were trying to rewind a computer to get things that might have been deleted or changed. Data recovery sucks. Also, when you try, you always have to have some sort, like if you're an independent contractor, I'm saying this because like if you're an independent IT person, right, you're helping like a customer for your own business or whatever, make sure to always have terms of service that if they lose their data, it's not on you. Say it's like there's a chance you might lose your data or else you're gonna get sued and it's not gonna be super fun. That's my advice, legal wise. Good to hear you're doing good. Hope you can get some rest of your stuff. Yeah, I'm going to eat after. I still need to have dinner though, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna have dinner soon. I actually got asked to have dinner with my neighbors, and I was like, I got a string, so I'm gonna eat leftovers after.
Computer file storage is a complex and powerful system. It contains a multitude of files, applications, libraries, and much more. While users may not need to know how the computer works, as admins, it's beneficial for us to know where files are located and which ones are protected by security systems. This will guide us as we're troubleshooting issues, determining where to store files,
That's true.
and develop Corey.
Come on, Corey, let's go. Come on, Corey, let's go. Let's go, Corey. Let me know how this works, Corey.
A macOS storage disk consists of one Apple file system, or APFS, container. This container, otherwise known as a partition, may contain multiple volumes, each with different
I know what a
purposes.
partition is.
The default APFS container is configured with 5 volumes. For today, we'll discuss the system and data volumes. If you'd like more information regarding APFS and the other boot volumes, we encourage you to check out the links in the resources. The system volume contains all of the necessary files to start up the Mac, as well as all of the apps natively installed by macOS. By default, no process, including Apple system processes, can write to the system volume. To maintain system security and stability, these files are shielded from accidental or intentional modification via system integrity protection. Only processes signed by Apple, such as Apple software updates and Apple installers, are allowed to modify these protected areas. Even administrators with root-level access can't normally delete or modify these protected items. Because access to the system volume is limited for stability and security, we need somewhere else to store data we want to regularly access, like photos, documents, and apps. The data volume serves that very purpose. It's a separate volume that contains information such as user folders, apps, and other frameworks that may be installed by the user or the organization.
Oh, you told me that last video, Corey.
We can see a visual representation of these volumes with the Disk Utility app. Disk Utility can be found under Applications in the Utilities folder. Using Disk Utility, we can see our total available storage and how many volumes are sharing that space. Here, the sidebar shows 2 volumes of the default APFS container, the system volume and the data volume. The top volume is the system volume and contains the macOS startup snapshot.
Yeah.
The second volume is the data volume, where a majority of our data is stored. So now that we know how our disk is divided, let's take a look at how data is organized and stored using the Finder. Let's open the Finder by clicking its icon in the dock. We want to look at the contents of our APFS container, which is commonly named Macintosh HD. Here we can see Macintosh HD has 4 visible directories: Applications, Library, System, and Users. The Applications and Library directories contain apps and preferences shared by all users on this computer. The System directory contains the system software installed by Apple, including default applications like Calendar and Chess.
Yeah.
These files are required by the system to run, and users aren't able to add, delete, or modify any items thanks to system integrity protection. So if I try to remove the App Store app by dragging it to the trash, nothing will happen. System integrity protection prevents us from accidentally or intentionally removing items that may break how our computer functions. The Users directory contains files and preferences specific to each user on the computer. Each user only has access to their own directory within the Users directory, which prevents them from making changes to a different user's files and preferences. One exception to this is the Shared directory, which all users have access to. This is useful for admins because files that need to be accessed from multiple user accounts can be placed there for everyone to access.
Okay.
As administrators,
That's
it's
still
important
normal.
to know how data is stored, organized,
Okay.
and secured in macOS. With this knowledge, we can navigate the file system with confidence and know where to start if computers experience issues. That's it for our brief overview of macOS.
I stream like this, I get to flex my smarticle particles. I didn't know there was college for IT though. I thought you just learned or had like maybe a technical little school for IT. Didn't know there was college for IT. It's kind of cool. I did like a 6-month course and then I got a job, I guess, internship in a way, so.
Every Apple device comes with a collection of powerful apps that are automatically installed when it's first set up. These apps help us keep in touch, stay organized, and
keep productive.
For those who want to expand the capabilities of their device with more apps, there are over 1 million more to choose from in the App Store. Generally, apps for iOS and iPadOS are downloaded from the App Store, while many users will download macOS software from the App Store or directly from its developer. My name is Corey.
Hey Corey, let's go Corey.
Where you can find them and how they are installed and uninstalled. Apple's App Store opened in 2011 as a way to provide users with apps submitted by registered developers. Every app in the App Store is reviewed by Apple to ensure it follows Apple's guidelines. For this video, I'm going to be showing the App Store for Mac. However, navigating, reviewing, and downloading apps from the App Store for iOS and iPadOS is very similar. To find what apps are available, open the App Store by clicking the icon in the dock, or by selecting it from the Apple menu. We can use the search field in the sidebar to find specific apps.
Oh my god.
Or we can browse by categories if we want
Stable
to see apps by
volume?
theme,
That sounds
such as the top apps for
crisper.
business.
What is that?
With over 1 million apps
Why
to
does it
choose
sound
from, it may be
crisper?
difficult to
Since when
decide
does
which
YouTube
ones to
have that?
download and install. This is why each app page has a description.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying because this is like lesson 5 seems to be another stupid thing everyone should know. This is like introduction. Are you in college, Mateo? What? What did you think they're I don't know. Oh my bloody god! But oh my bloody god, my schooling has been 100% online, all of it. So some assignments were like 2D simulating what you should do. They're most annoying. Ah, did you have a PC Pro with the cast out PC Pro with the fucking, how do you call it, the labs? Is that what you did? Those were fun. Yes, yeah. Are you getting your A+ certification because of PC Pro? Population of everyone asking if this is for college. We only had 2 people, I think. I hated it. Why? They were good. They were good. Ah, alright! Thank you so much for the memberships. Oh my god, that was out of nowhere. Alright, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god, that's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How's dinner? I don't like online school removes the human aspect. I think it has its ups and downs. So I had hybrid, right? So I had to go in 3 days, and I had to and I had online 2 days, right? So being in person and being able to interact with people is much better. But being fully online has its perks as well. Like right now I'm working fully remote. It sucks because I don't see the light of day, but that's because I live in a basement. So that's like out of the fact that, like, if I didn't live in a basement, I would see the light of day. But but like I can just like go to my kitchen and get a snack. I can just walk to my own bathroom and take a shit. I can just like, I am done with work and I don't have to commute. You know what I mean? It's like I can, if for whatever I can wake up a minute before my work's, like 5 minutes before my job starts if I want. I don't do that because I am a human that requires, I thrive on habits, and I need to have my little morning routine. So, you know, I'm just saying that, like, it has its ups and downs, but also I don't talk to anyone in person for the whole day, and after a while it kind of drives you insane, but that's besides the point. It's really good. Nice. Oh yay. Oh, that reminds me of my first 3 years in college were from 2019 to 2020 happening. I was online the whole time. It was hell, yeah, because of the COVID. Oh, I can't say that word on YouTube, can I? I'm not sure. Mila, I recently fixed my keyboard. Do I get to sue your job now? I mean, what did you do to fix your keyboard? IT is nothing crazy. If you can troubleshoot issues, and you're fine. But thank God, I'm so close to finishing college. So it is college for IT? I didn't even know that was a thing. I guess just my voice of loneliness. No, I mean it's completely normal. Like not being able to talk to people is kind of crazy sometimes. My little morning routine. Yikes. Mila, I thought you were playing Elden Ring. Not today. Not today. Not today. But yeah, let's finish this video up real quick. And then we can go hopefully to the actual ones that teach us new things.
Also has a section for app privacy.
Half her brain's Elden Ring. Half my brain is always in Elden Ring.
From the App Store by clicking
I am
Get,
constantly
and then Install.
playing Elden Ring with half of
Apple
my
ID is
brain.
required to install apps from the App Store, and since this is my first app, I'm prompted to sign in. If you've used iCloud or the App Store on any other device, you can use the same Apple ID here. After signing in, the app begins downloading, and the progress can be monitored where the Get button once was. Once the app is installed, the progress indicator in the App Store will change to an Open button. We can click that button to open the app immediately, or we can find the newly installed app in the Applications folder. Now let's talk about apps that aren't available in the App Store. Many developers make their apps available outside of the App Store for users to download. Mozilla Firefox is a commonly used open-source web browser that's not available from the App Store on Mac, so it must be downloaded directly from the developer. By doing a quick web search, we can find the developer's website and download Firefox. Items downloaded from the internet will be saved in the downloads.
Wow, guys, are you guys learning something? Do you know how to download a file now?
A new window appears with the Firefox app and an arrow pointing to the Applications folder. This is instructing
Wow.
us to drag the Firefox app to the Applications folder to install it. After the app has successfully copied to the Applications folder and the installation is complete, we can eject the disk by clicking the Eject button next to the installer in the Finder sidebar. Just because an app may not be made available in the App Store doesn't make it any less useful or trusted, but we should always be vigilant about installing any app from a third-party source to ensure that it isn't malicious. To help protect users, macOS includes a security technology called Gatekeeper, which reviews software downloaded from outside of the App Store and verifies it's from an identified developer and free of known malware content. When we no longer have use for an app, we can remove the app from our device by deleting it. On
Wow.
iOS or
No
iPadOS,
shit.
apps can be rearranged, removed from the home screen, or deleted from the device with a long press on the app icon. For many macOS apps, deleting the app simply involves finding the app in Applications,
And then
dragging it to the
shoving it in the
trash,
trash
and then emptying the
can.
trash.
Yeah.
For other macOS
Just playing Elden
apps,
Ring on
like
the
the
second
unrelated
tab.
file, an uninstaller is provided by the developer to ensure that all of the installed items, including those that may go in other directories outside of Applications,
That would be me.
are
I would
also
do that.
removed when the
That's
app
what
is
I
deleted.
do.
Apps can make our lives easier and greatly expand
Technically,
the
RuneScape
functionality
is
of our
open right
devices.
now.
But for many organizations, administrators don't want their users downloading applications or entering personal information, like Apple IDs, into devices owned by the business.
Unless
Pro can be
it's
used to
an
remotely manage
account
the
with
installation
the
and removal
business
of apps
itself,
without the need for the user to enter an Apple ID.
which also is not
We
usually
encourage you to
needed.
review our other
Okay.
videos and keep learning. Thanks for watching.
Half a brain cell's born. Which is surprising for how she plays. You'd guess it was her first time every time. You're talking a lot of shit, fam. You're talking a lot of shit. You're talking a lot of shit, buddy. You're talking a lot of shit. Beyond there, huh, Mila? I'm sorry. I'm an EP darling. It's almost my bedtime. I usually go to bed at like 9 p.m. and it's 8:30 right now. And I ran out of medication like Saturday, right? So I'm kind of like, I don't know why. I'm just very fatigued. I reached Mila to download Cyberpunk. Maybe one day I'll play Cyberpunk. I'm not sure when. Hello, Gary's rival. How you doing? Finished tryharding bad speed run. EP baby, old. I am. Mila face review. I'm either a baby or a grandma, like one or the other. I sleep early. Oh Lord, she needs to sleep. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. We can at least get to section 2. Then needs the hugs. I need a shit ton of pain meds and 17 hours sleeps. That's what I need now. But I can't. I wake up pretty early. I woke up today at like 6 to I mean 6 is not pretty early. But I'm talking this shit and I know you guys like sleep like 2 hours a day. But I can't, okay? I can't do it. I need to sleep like 7 to 8 hours. 12 preferably, okay? I'm sorry. Otherwise I don't function. Okay? I can't do it. And I still take like a Red Bull in the morning or a coffee or a tea or something caffeinated because I will still be tired. Until I want huggies as well. Boss baby, baby grandma. Not the baby grandma. I don't even want to imagine how that looks. There's always a little lady my stink. I sleep 9 and I can barely function. It's a problem, man. It's a problem. Everyone talks about fucking lack of sleep. No one talks about the people that sleep like full hours and are still exhausted. 4 to 5 hour daily. Whoa! You should sleep more if you could. 12 hours of sleep is where it's at, to be honest. Honestly, I only feel rested after 12 hours. I need to like go to bed at 7 p.m. and wake up at 7 a.m. or something like that, which I do sometimes. Like sometimes if you text me, like if you guys start texting there and I'm not responding and it's like 6 p.m., I went to bed. Like I literally clocked out of work, took a shower, and then passed out. Okay? Drag clone message. Perfect friend is a bot. Bam! I don't remember the last time I slept that much. That's bad. Bad. Actually, no, because it is bad to sleep 12 hours. 12 hours hasn't worked for me either. Bro, there's something wrong. Go to the doctor. You're fucking anemic. Sleeping's weird if I sleep less than 6 or more than 12 hours. I feel horrible. That's usually how it goes, actually, soldier. Because if you sleep too little, you're sleep deprived. If you sleep too much, it's kind of like you're waking up in the wrong like sleep cycle and then you're just tired. It's like a paradox. It doesn't matter if you sleep for 4 hours or 400. If you wake up early, you feel wasted. Not true. Not true. If I sleep 5 p.m. and I wake up at 5 a.m., I feel pretty fucking good. Yeah, that's depression. I have manic depression. It makes me funny, but also makes me sad. I'm the Joker baby. What, the baby? The baby grandma is your manic depression? That's crazy. You're in a manic episode right now. Please don't do anything dumb. Sorry, math. I wake up early like the people in commercials. Honestly, me too. I wake up at fucking 5 a.m., fucking hear the birds, fucking walk around, just be chilling, and then I decide to make a coffee, and then I farm RuneScape, and then I take a shower, and then I prep lunch, and then I do all that before, and I still have like 2 hours left before I have to go to work. It's great. I don't understand why people don't wake up early. It's amazing. Dipsicle! Thank you so much for
I'm
the
writing a
support.
book about glue, but I'm stuck on the first chapter.
Okay. I've That's a good one. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. I wake up at 6 every day pretty much. Yeah. I wake up without the alarm at 5:47 every single day. It's very weird. It's always specifically like 5:47, 5:49, or something like that. So weird. And my alarm is for 7 p.m. Not p.m., a.m. 7 in the morning. Late nights and early mornings, doesn't matter. Still have to earn that money. Oren, that is true, but you gotta be careful with your body. There's just so much you can do, you know, until you start seeing the consequences of it. Try writing, but honestly, it's better to do it when you're younger, and then you have the money later when you're older and you don't have to work as hard. Try writing with ink instead of glue. Mila, did you have cheesecake? I did not have a cheesecake, but now that you mention it, I'm thinking about a cheesecake, so now I'm very heavily considering getting a cheesecake tomorrow. And I don't even really like cheesecakes. Lol, no manic depression isn't like that. I just act similar to MP. Fuck is an MPD? Like New York PD? Like NYPD? MPD? What is MPD? I'm gonna have to Google that. Since when are we talking in slang? What's going on? MPD. Music player demon? That's what YouTube told me. The Metropolitan Police Department of the District of Columbia? Oh, multiple personality disorder. Isn't it a different name now? Isn't it DID? Isn't it dissociative identity disorder now? I've had manic episodes before. They're weird. But I don't know if it's... I have no idea, brother. I'm the kind of mentally ill that doesn't... I guess... like to get it. With words, I guess. I don't know. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. I must say I can't put it down. I swear to God. 547. Ha! 540 here. What does that mean? What does that mean? Where did that number come from? Money sucks? Then give me all of your money, Monteo. If you don't want it and it's making you sad, don't worry. Don't worry. Money is great for me. I think money is amazing. Already falling apart. Won't stop me now. No. The press chat goes hard. The associative identity. Yeah, I think it's called that now. No, manic personality disorder. That's crazy. I had like 2 manic episodes, and I never wanted to have one more. Actually, I have many more, but I don't say I do because I don't think I'm the mentally ill that doesn't think I'm mentally ill, but I know that I'm mentally ill because I do have to go to therapy, and I did get diagnosed, but I don't believe I'm mentally ill. And ever since I stopped believing I was mentally ill, I feel like I got better. Or maybe I'm coping. But that's besides the point. If it works, it works. I'm just saying. And I was just like, so I trauma dumb. But since we're on the top, my therapist said I had depressive bipolar. Oh man. I was joking. I was joking.
Oh, you little bunny. Here you go.
Brother, no. No. Thank you so much. I was joking. I was joking. I should have known better. I should have known better. I should have known better. God damn it. Suffering from success. Pretty much. Oh my god. Honestly, math, I don't know how to like go past that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. It's good when you get diagnosed because then you can actually like, you know, work on it and have a goal on what to do next, I guess. That's what they told me. I'm ready. Please do me side. We already played me side. I'm reading a cook. I'm reading a cook about dinosaurs. I'm kind of getting crazy now. It's the sleepy. I'm reading a book about dinosaurs. No pun, but they go raw, and it's really cool. I'm dead. I get it. Money makes survival. Survival is good, but money now has become like pushed upon us to make survival, which is bad. Bro, you I'm so sorry, but I have to explain. But we live in a capitalist society, Mateo. Mila read it beside it. It's in your head anyway. Exactly, Miss Butt. Exactly. I don't know if my therapist agrees with that, but that's besides the point. I was working hotel. I got money. Nice. Don't you me? You want more money, Mila? No. I mean, see, that's a trick question. Because if I say yes, I am afraid of the answer to that. But if I say no, like no, but like, you know. I'm beautiful. We got some mad lads in this community. I swear to God, you guys literally give me a heart attack every time. Like, if I have high blood pressure, it's your fault. I'm just saying, it's your fault. I get it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. You start crying with dollar bills in hand. I would cry. Please don't. Please, I'm joking. Please don't send me an copious amount of money. Please don't. Please don't worry about. Please do your guys's. Please also only ever donate if you can, and if you won't affect your finances in any manner. Please only do it. I'm just a random anime girl on the internet, man. So like, I really truly appreciate when you guys like the fact that you guys send money. It's insane actually. It's actually crazy. Mateo discovers capitalism. No, don't go into direction of money and society. This 3 weeks flow. No, it's okay. Actually being diagnosed helped me start a journal and help him a lot more than the rest. Yeah, see? It's exactly. It's great. Don't go into debt for me. Exactly. Don't ever go into debt for no bitch. Oh yeah, this is demonetized. I can swear. Oh, as if that ever stopped me before. If I have high blood pressure, it's your fault. Pile of energy drinks, looting, angry. I am going to fill my whole throne with just Red Bull packs. I started an addiction again. I've been drinking one every day. It's a problem. But we love you. I love you too. I swear to God, don't do that. Don't start it. Also, thank you so much. Thanks for go for the donation. Also, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not real. Don't do it. How do I? Don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't do it. Why did you do it? don't do it. Don't do it. And don't take out another mortgage from. Exactly. Please don't. Please don't. If you're gonna take out a mortgage, actually put it on a house. Just invite me to live there. Then that's enough. If you have, if any of you want to send someone a copious amount of money, but Mila won't accept it, you can always send it to me. That is a fair thing to say. Honestly, I don't know if like, I don't know. It's not that I feel like. It's not that I. Hey chat, is trauma dumping allowed? Is trauma dumping allowed? Is it the? Is it? Is it the sleep? Is it the slack? Is it because I'm sleepy? It might be. Is it allowed? Is it allowed? During my student loans, I said, no, don't do that. 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 Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Did you know 80% of donators quit before marrying their stream? That's funny. Oh, calls Mila. Trauma stream, let's go. You don't want to try. No, it's not trauma though. I think it's okay. I won't say anything. It's fine. Mila, taking your money, vehemently asking, shaking her head to show that she's not okay with it. No, I truly, I just want to say that I truly, honestly appreciate it. I truly, honestly appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And it's actually crazy because I'm just a silly little girl. I'm just a girl, and I'm just a girl. You know, so I'm just saying that I really appreciate it, and I'm going to do my best to provide you guys with as good of a content as I am able to provide. You know, would you like to watch the first Forced in Netflix? I have no idea what that is. I can trauma dump all day long. It helps with Mila's medical bill. Yeah, which by the way, I got an L today, guys. I got an L. I will have to pay. I will have to pay my medical bills. And I also asked the hospital, and it will go into collections, and it will destroy my credit. So I do have to pay. You're just a slime, yeah, but I'm also a girl. You know? So I'll have to set up like a little payment plan or whatever. I'm gonna pay it for 2 years of fucking blah. Stupid. I don't like it, but it's okay. Won't happen again. Next time I'll die instead of going to the hospital. You might be just a girl, but you're also special slime. Oh, don't do that. I'll cry. Let's do this. Let's start it. Let's do it. Child dumping. I got into a car accident, decided to join the army. There may be something wrong with me. Wait, what? Honestly, it's not wrong. It's fine. Army is okay. I think. To a certain degree. I think. I don't know. A lot of my family is like military, so I did move a lot growing up. It's a problem. Then my internet shit, I missed all the angst. I'm sorry. There's no angst. There's no angst. Also, we apparently have a interactive thing, guys. Enter your first name. Mila the Slime. Is this gonna be against me? This is gonna go against me. Oops, looks like some of them may not be correct. Mila. Okay. I saw the files available in the bottom right. Let's change the text side. Okay, I'm not that. Assign to Mila. Set up your task site pad. George. Assign to Mila. Priority low. Hey Mila, welcome to Gartlands? IT department. We're happy to have you on board. It looks like you're already started going through the Jamf 100 course. It's great timing. You'll be able to help us spin off Jamf Pro and start using it. In the meantime, I put an iPad on your desk to use for testing while you go through the course. Go ahead and rename it for yourself and install the Evernote app so you can take notes. Make sure to use the managed Apple ID we're giving the reorientation. Thankfully, once Jamf Pro is up and running, you'll be able to do that stuff. Okay. Wait, did they give me the ID? I don't think I got the ID. Wait. Can I name it good health to Mila? I don't want my. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I get a little silly when I start getting sick all the time. But I start getting silly when I'm getting sick, and it's a problem. But I think I'll be fine. I had like, it started feeling things during the weekend, but today I'm mostly okay. But I'm waiting for the big hit soon, so we're gonna figure it out what we do. True story though. I mean, I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine. Oh my god, interactions with like my video games. Them just programs I can slime all day. How can I go back? Can I? No, I know I want to do the about section. How do I go back to the ticket? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let me do this. Then let me do it. This. Whatever. Fucking Mila's iPad. What else? Supposed to do is install Evernote. Okay, thank you for letting me know because I forgot. That's why I needed a ticket. Bro, not the Honkai Star Rail in the. Oh, they did give me the email. Gertland. I don't like the name. I don't like the password. Are you learning, Millie? So far, nothing that I don't know, which I guess is a good sign. Also, that's not how you close tickets, guys. I mean, it is a button, but you usually let the user know you did the thing. Also, why was that a ticket? That was literally just an email from my boss. That's crazy. Why did they make it a ticket? Yeah, so I'm doing good. I unfortunately, however, think that I might have to have surgery again soon, but I'm gonna figure that out with the doctor when the time comes. User is saying, called in saying Apple Maps isn't showing their location on their computer and it doesn't know what to do. They didn't have time for me to walk them through it. I'm assuming location service is turned off and just needs to be turned on. Need a tier 2 tech to go out to the computer and turn the setting on. That's not how this works either. You can definitely do this in tier 1. User also mentioned they need a Mozilla Firefox installed. They can't install it themselves because they're not an admin. Might as well install that while you're out there. Okay, whatever. Wait, what did I need to do again? Oh yeah, turn on location settings. It's not gonna... What do you mean, oops, try again? No. I'm trying to... Okay. I don't know if you guys understand that I'm trying to, like, click things. And... What do you mean, try again? Oh, they want me to click the maps and see if it's working. Oh, okay, it's working. Oh. Fucking bullshit. Mozilla box download. And then it may not be correct. Oh, they want me to do the... See, that's the thing with these simulations, that they want you to do exactly like a thing when I could just Google whatever the fuck. That's crazy. Oh, I'm fine. I already done 6 years in the service, going to another 6, and I already deployed overseas before doing so. That's okay. That's good. I'm glad that you were safe, and thank you so much for your service as well. That's amazing. Yeah. I wish you all the best. You need to get a surgery, Mila. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why not set up a goal and throne for the surgery? I don't want to even think about how much a surgery will be. But I did... I am insurance again, so it should cover it. I just have to have it every few years or so. And it's been... My last surgery was in 20... When did I have this? 2023? I think was when I made the announcement and everything. Oh my god, I know, I'm just talking chat, bro. Let me... If I misclick... If I misclick something once, it like yells at me. It's IT admin. Cure. Before I like ran out of meds, I was having more... I was starting to feel weird things, and I was starting to have like more quote-unquote flare-ups. So... Go to bottom right corner of the screen. Like... So I was already like, oh, silly man. You know what I mean? So just what's going on. But I'm not gonna set a throne. It's gonna be like $50,000 throne surgery thing. That's crazy. Imagine. That's crazy. I don't even want to think how much a surgery would be. In the US of A? Bum bum, like fucking buzz buttons, everything.
Or MDM is a powerful framework that allows organizations to deploy apps, send remote commands, enhance security, and provide additional
MDM, he said?
to Apple devices. My name is Andy, and in this video, we'll...
Oh, where did Corey go?
MDM to communicate with and manage your enrolled devices. Using Apple's powerful MDM framework, we're able to use Jamf Pro to perform management actions that directly affect enrolled devices anywhere in the world. We can enforce password requirements, provide services like Wi-Fi and VPN access, deploy apps and books, and restrict parts of the operating system. Here's how it works. Let's say we need to ensure all company-issued iPhones have secure passcodes so their data is encrypted. If a device doesn't have a secure passcode, the user should be prompted to set one. Using Jamf Pro, we can create a configuration profile to require a passcode with the settings of our choosing, such as passcode length, complexity, and maximum number of minutes before the device automatically locks. When we
Fun.
deploy the profile, it won't go directly from our Jamf Pro instance to those iPhones. Instead, Jamf Pro sends a command to the Apple Push Notification Service, or APNS, to let our devices know they have a profile to install. APNS then notifies our devices that a command from Jamf Pro is available. As long as those devices are turned on and connected to the internet, they can receive this notification. When a device receives the APNS notification, it reaches out to our Jamf Pro server to download and install the passcode profile. As soon as that profile installs,
We
it
need
will
to do
take
that
effect,
before giving
prompting
the
users to set a passcode that meets our requirements.
Yeah.
Finally, the device notifies APNS that the profile has successfully installed, and APNS responds to our Jamf Pro server with this result. You might have noticed that there are a lot of steps to MDM communication. Fortunately, Apple has been improving this process through a massive update to the MDM protocol, known as Declarative Device Management. Declarative Device Management allows devices to communicate directly with management servers like Jamf Pro, improving the stability and security of device configuration.
I'm sorry, I looked over the chat for a second and I saw he's missing all the best parts of the beard and I just couldn't. Okay, fucking hell, that's crazy. Oh, as a USA citizen, I don't know, Lamau. It's okay. It's okay. It's just how it goes. American medical prices scare me. Me too. I went to the ER. I took one IV. I consumed one IV, and it's $2,000. It's stupid, but it's okay.
As well as the speed that Jamf Pro receives status updates. As Apple extends this functionality, Jamf engineers work hard to implement these new capabilities, improving the management experience for administrators and users. There's nothing you as an admin need to do to leverage declarative device management beyond configuring MDM communication. So let's see how to.
Oh, finally! That's finally.
MDM with Jamf Pro, we need three things in place.
Okay.
First, we need a Jamf Pro server.
No
It
shit.
can either be cloud hosted or installed on local hardware
Okay.
that your organization maintains.
Okay.
We also need to enroll some devices into our
Jamf Pro server for management. Okay.
For more information on enrollment, check out our videos on enrollment linked in the resources.
You're not gonna tell me how to
Key
do that?
Communication between Jamf Pro and APNS is a push certificate, which allows APNS to verify that our server can be trusted for management. This certificate can be uploaded within Jamf Pro by navigating to Settings, Global, Push Certificates. If you don't already have a push certificate, this page will provide an assistant to create one. Note, this certificate has a 1-year expiration period, and it must be renewed by the same Apple ID that created it. For this reason, it's recommended to use an Apple ID that is not tied to any individual in your organization. You can renew this push certificate at any time. Simply click the Renew button and step through the assistant.
And then pay Apple.
Additionally, for Jamf Pro and enrolled devices to be able to contact APNS, certain ports must be available on their network. In most cases, this shouldn't be a problem, but if your organization blocks certain network traffic, you might need to allow this communication. For detailed information on the ports used by Jamf Pro and Apple for APNS, see the Network Ports Used by Jamf Pro technical article linked in the resources. Using MDM with Jamf Pro, we can send remote commands to install software updates, enhance security with configuration profiles, and deploy apps and books to enrolled devices all over the world. That's it for our brief overview of MDM communication. We encourage you to explore the resources to learn more about this.
I'm gonna have to read. That's crazy. Where's the resources? Well, some of the resources is section 13, which is the next one. Network ports used by Jamf Pro. Tips are good. Thanks so much for the super.
So you know how babies are dropped off at the doorstep by stork? You know the real big babies. How do those ones get dropped off? By Crane. My favorite part of that joke is it's all in the delivery.
I'm dead. I won't joke around. I'll say that for like as soon as stork showed up in that sentence, I was like, what the fuck is a stork? but then I actually read but then the next part of the joke came by and it got me. It got me. I got me. That's crazy. Is Apple phone? Yeah. Is Apple is phone. One iPhone a day keeps the doctor away. Hi everyone. Hi Anife. Hello. We have a new mod. Welcome. I have bad. I'm gonna hold your hands when I tell you this. She isn't new. Miss Button over here is actually the oldest one here. Okay. She knows me since I didn't stream and I was 16 years old on the internet. Which is very dangerous because she knows a lot of shit on me. But she's lovely. And I know she wouldn't cancel me on Twitter. I ain't new. I've been around forever, but this is schedule conflict. I've not been here in a bit. Yeah. Okay, gotta get back to work. So there's something, Mila. Thank you, Timsicle. Hope you have a wonderful day at work. Have a good one. Yippee. Okay, yeah, 443 makes sense. Ha 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 ha. Of course you use that. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay, HTTPS. Bye, team. Bye. That's some plot twist. I didn't even know Mila had friends. That's crazy. But mind you, I do have friends. Yeah, little baby Mila was a trip. Little baby Mila did not exist. Should not have existed, actually. Should not have had access to the internet. I was a fucking... Oh my god, I was... Oh my god, I was sad. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. But it's okay. I've grown up, and it has gotten better. It has gotten better, guys. I promise. I promise.
Apple provides valuable services for managing devices that integrate seamlessly with Jamf Pro.
Okay.
These services allow us to deploy apps, enforce settings, and keep track of warranty information for our fleet. My name is Andy. Let's explore the basics.
Missing all the good parts of the beard is crazy. I'm sorry, I'm still on that. Every time I look at him now.
APNS allows Apple devices to receive notifications in the form of badges, banners, and MDM commands. Every App Store app that provides notifications to an Apple device, as well as MDM providers like Jamf Pro, must communicate through APNS. For example, let's say we're missing a device and we want to find it using Jamf Pro. With a simple MDM command,
we can tell the device to lock itself or its location until recovered.
When we enable
lost mode from Jamf Pro, sends a request to APNs to connect a device.
If the target device is
turned on and connected to a network, notification from APNs and APNS are turned on and connected to a network, not be able to receive this notification. You try to check sports scores, but you have no service. As soon as the device is turned on, gains are connected to the notification will proceed. Notification instructs our target device to accept the MDM command of server, enabling lost mode and locking the device. Remain states if anyone from accessing data. He said data? Data? It's data.
For details on
remote commands like lost mode, check out the links in the resources.
If you're going to be spending any
time managing Apple devices, you should also know about the Apple Business Manager and Apple School Manager. I've heard about the school one.
Allow administrators to automatically enroll, supervise, and manage purchased devices using their MDM solution of choice.
Wow!
When a device is purchased from Apple or an Apple authorized reseller, it can be added to your organization automatically, ensuring that even if a device is restored to its factory default settings, it remains associated with your organization. Devices can be assigned to an MDM server like Jamf Pro, enabling them to be automatically enrolled for management during.
I thought I was gonna say honey, and I was gonna be like, no, honey. Or today's sponsor for today's video, or whatever. That would be a good jump scare from Jamf.
Organization hasn't signed up for one of these two services. Go to Apple Business Manager at business.apple.com or Apple School Manager at school.apple.com and click Sign Up Now to get started.
Okay.
Another advantage to using
I'm sorry. I can't unsee the missing all the good parts of the beard. I'm so sorry. I think we all were back in the day. Trust me, all cringe out of No, it's not cringe. I would my career would be over. I would be so canceled on Twitter. I'm just letting you guys know beforehand. I'm just gonna let you know because when I become like, if I become famous, someone is going to be like, hey, actually, I knew Mila from like 50,000 years ago, and she was a little shithead, you know, and she did this and she did that. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, that's true. What can I say? I did do it. I'm not proud of it. I was a little shithead. I was also wrong. And I know that. I'm just letting you know. When the cancel coming, like when we get that post that is canceling me, I warn you guys. I told you so. That's a thought I never thought of. Wait, which one? Shit, but how are we doing today? We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're vibing. Have a grand old time. Yeah, exactly. How are you? I had a little heart with drama dumping. Glad we could have some moments to know each other. Moments. Yeah. Miss Bun sincerely. Honestly, if anyone trauma dumps in chat, don't worry about it too much. I just like, if it ruins the mood, I'm gonna ignore it. And if it's something I can't help, I'm just gonna say, wow, that's crazy. You should go to therapy. Which I know sounds awful, but it's just because like I'm not really a professional on anything, so it's just kind of like I'm not, you know. Like I'll be empathetic because fuck, that sucks. But like at the same time, there's not much you can do usually, you know. Big Sarah thinking too much. Besides that, I'm doing fine. What? No, you can't think. Don't think. Turn brain off. No brain cell. But like I'll give you here. So this is why I said that I usually just say you should contact a therapist or something, because this is the kind of advice I have. Mife. Literally put like go on YouTube. Okay, go on YouTube and search Miku shrimp. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is once you find the Miku shrimp video, you're going to put it on loop for at least half an hour, and you're going to learn the lyrics. I 100% guarantee you, no more overthinking. After that, no more overthinking. It's just going to be, I'm a little shrimp, na 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 na, be alive, maybe someday something will change, baby. A little shrimp is all I will ever be, but I'm happy knowing that I will be okay. Maybe someday something will change. Literally, you're welcome. You're welcome. When to get home driving class just ending. Oh, yeah. You went to driving class. That's crazy. Most of my friends are very cancelable if they were public, so I get it. Yeah, exactly. It's hard. Oh my god, is that who? Thanks. I don't know if the ping thing will work on mobile. Everything will be fine in a meter of time. It's just getting home. Crazy little thoughts one head empty. Then drink until you drop. Oh, you mean the fucking, what is that called? 1,000 grams of caffeine. Oh my god, wait. This is a spoiler. I was actually gonna do a cover of that. It's a keto energy drink. The brain implosion. Yeah.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Implosion energy, 1,000 grams of pure caffeine. Can't overthink if you're stuck. Exactly. Drink until you drop. Brain implosion juicy makes my head go boom. Painful. Can't be sure. Brain implosion energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine. Can't overthink if your heart's gone. Yeah, the song is actually amazing. I'm sorry. The IT guy doesn't have an ad block? It does not. This is a I don't use Chrome, so I don't have anything installed.
Apple IDs in most situations. With managed Apple IDs, administrators can take advantage of features such as account-driven user enrollment, user-based app and book deployment, shared iPad and iCloud services, and account management, including password resets. For more information about managed Apple IDs, check out the links in the resources. In addition to Apple Business Manager and Apple School Manager, your organization might qualify for Apple's self-servicing account program, which allows organizations to repair their own Apple devices under warranty.
Oh,
If
yeah,
your
yeah.
organization does qualify, Apple will grant access to Apple Genuine Parts, diagnostic tools, training, and Global Service Exchange, or GSX. GSX provides warranty information for devices purchased through Apple or Apple-authorized resellers. When integrated with Jamf Pro, GSX provides warranty information directly within a device's inventory record. A full list of benefits and requirements can be found on Apple's website. These services can be used standalone or all together. They're incredibly useful for streamlining device and app deployment and for keeping devices in good repair. Be sure to check out the links in the resources to learn more about Apple services. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, sounds good. Top tier device there, honestly, thank you. Mila, for the sake of God, one of us can't have That's good advice. I did use singing to get away from the bed. Yeah, exactly. It's great. Mila advocating for auditive lobotomies. Amen. Sometimes those earworm songs are great. The IT guy doesn't have an iBlock. Like I said, this is on Chrome and I don't use Chrome. So, wait. I'm waiting for if you want to sing that. I'm 100% up to do the editing and mixing. Wait, Nife will be driving soon. Oh no, I need to stay off the road. That is true. Be careful. Nife will, in fact, like, just... It's too dangerous. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. I have 5,000 grams of caffeine every day, so I'm almost catching up. Yeah, Wayne, I'm just waiting for the day Mila will cross the road. That's insane. That's insane. I'm literally gonna stay in my house forever now. Why didn't Mila cross the road to find who ghosted her? That's crazy. The goal, like, I get ghosted too much. It's a problem. I think I'm only gonna watch one more video though. My brain's turning off. I think I'm reaching my little bad time. Not gonna lie. So it will be like that. Hopefully, this is finally the introduction to Jamf Pro. Can you imagine? We've gotten so far.
Flexible management tool for Apple devices, allowing you to group, configure, update, and report on every device you enroll. Gone are the days of walking to a computer to see what's going on in your organization. When we know how to use Jamf Pro, we can answer most any question about our computers and mobile devices right from our Jamf Pro server. My name is Andy. Let's take a tour of the Jamf Pro interface, how to navigate the different areas within Jamf Pro, and how to customize it to our liking. Let's begin by navigating to our Jamf Pro URL. In my case, it's https://trainingcatalog.jamfcloud.com. If your server is hosted in Jamf Cloud, your URL will look similar but have a different prefix than Training Catalog. If you're hosting your server on-premise, check with your administrator for the URL. Enter your username and password to log in. After logging in, you'll see the Jamf Pro dashboard. Yours may look different because I've already customized my dashboard with things I care about, like smart groups, policy statuses, configuration profiles, and patch management. From here, you can easily see a count of all enrolled computers and devices in your server. Most of these dashboard objects can be clicked to interact with the data. Your dashboard may also display common server setup tasks to complete, such as configuring additional integrations. We can also view the current version number of Jamf Pro in the top right corner. Along the left side of the interface is the sidebar, which is great for navigating your Jamf Pro server. The sidebar contains icons that take us to management for computers, devices, and users, an icon for server settings, as well as an icon at the top that takes us right back to the dashboard. To begin, click Computers in the sidebar. Here we can view enrolled computers, customize configuration items, create and view computer groups, and manage enrollment workflows. While in the Computers section, we can search for and view the inventory records for computers by clicking Search Inventory. We can also create specialized advanced searches using detailed search criteria and logic to identify multiple computers matching search criteria. Advanced searches can be saved and then accessed later from the Advanced Computer Searches list. Further computer management can be performed in the Computers section of the sidebar. Highlights include creating policies and configuration profiles, deploying Mac apps and software updates, and creating computer groups. Many of these management tasks are covered in additional content, so be sure to check out the resources for further information. Click Devices in the sidebar. Just like with the computer section, the devices section allows us to search, manage, and group mobile devices, as well as view individual device records. Any iOS, iPadOS, tvOS, or Vision OS devices that are enrolled in Jamf Pro can be found in this section. The Users section is unique in that it's primarily for user-based volume distribution of app and book licenses. If you're interested in user management, check out the resources for more information. Finally, beneath the Computers, Devices, and Users sections is Settings. Clicking the Settings icon takes us to a page with many configuration items for how this Jamf Pro server functions. There are several categories across the top which can be used to filter the available items, as well as a search field to find exactly what we're looking for. For example, click Global to filter the view to settings for critical pieces of Jamf Pro like the push certificate and automated device enrollment. Next, let's take a look at the top right corner of the Jamf Pro interface. Clicking the Notifications icon displays available alerts from your Jamf Pro server, including things like push certificate expiration or excess device count. When a notification is available, we'll see a number badge above this icon. Next to the notification icon, click the Account Settings icon. Here you can change your password, configure your...
Also, I'm fine. I'm paying attention. I'm also eating broccoli.
And log out of Jamf Pro. Let's head back to the dashboard now. So click.
I muted myself so you wouldn't hear the crunch of the broccoli. ASMR.
Is the Resource Center in the bottom right corner. Clicking the Resource Center icon opens a menu with all sorts of useful information. We can see announcements including new Jamf Pro releases, features, and fixes. We can access the Jamf Learning Hub, which is chock full of documentation, technical articles, videos, and more. We can visit the Jamf Nation community, the largest online community for Apple administrators. And if we encounter issues or need help, we can visit the support portal. That concludes our tour of the Jamf Pro interface. Jamf Pro is a powerful and flexible device management solution. For more information on any of the topics covered in this video, take a look at the resources. We encourage you to explore your Jamf Pro server to get familiar with it.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Ending is trying too hard. He's trying to puppeteer that little character too hard, I tell you. Like you said, Andy's trying so hard to emote that Vtuber. Exactly. I don't like Andy. Corey was better. Brains not braining, body's not body. He face a bot too. Beep boop. I somehow spam. Sorry, it's my bad. 3G. Don't worry about that. 3G. We're already in 5G, Nife. Get with the program. This is almost 95% true. Having it is overrated. Mila's losing it. That's crazy. Mila never had it in the first place. I wonder if she's even paying attention. I am. Here's a Subway Surf Family Guy hydraulic press brain rot Mila. No, I'm fine. But if you want me to put the Subway Surfer so you keep your attention going, I can do it. I have it downloaded. And by you, let's just say no. Motherfucker does shout, I don't have headphones. I had a jump scare. What do you mean I didn't shout anything? I just speak normal. Oh my god. Recognized version information room can be found in Jamf Pro. On the top right. And then the enrollment found Jamf Pro dashboard. That's such a random question. Where are the computer devices sections used for? To see the devices enrolled in Jamf Pro. Viewing inventory records and managing configuration for roles. Yeah, but why can settings that apply to the entire Jamf Pro server be configured? In settings? The settings section of the side left are contain settings that determine how the Jamf Pro server functions. That's great. Shife, boo! You're literally deaf screening right now. I'm not. Also, it says practice log into Jamf Pro. I don't have access to Jamf Pro. My organization does not use Jamf Pro. That's what I'm trying to learn. Booga 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 booga. Booga 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 booga. Booga booga booga. Booga booga booga. Booga. Hey guys, it's okay. I'm oh man, I really am kind of falling asleep, am I not? I'm now a reaction channel, guys. What do you wanna... Guys, why are people yelling in the background? Please ignore the fact people yelling in the background. Okay, who's Jamf was is a pro ad? Map dash please do not scare me again. What do you guys want to see? In Discord general, please. What is in Discord general? Shit. Balls. Wrong. Wrong browser. Okay, I'll watch this video. No, I put it. Okay, wait.
It's time and Shark Talk is running down.
Wow, that was loud.
On Subway 6.
Wow, that was Oh, I've seen this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I'm not gonna listen too much because this whole stream is gonna be copyright striked. I might have to. I literally might have to delete this, guys. I might have to delete the stream. If you're here, you're here. If you're not here, you missed it. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it. Just putting it out there. Just letting you know. No, but yeah, no. Today was crazy. She was a fun one. Yeah, it was good. I need to go to bed now because I'm very tired. But I'll see you guys again. When did I schedule the next stream for? When did I do that? When was it scheduled for? Well, if you really don't know I have a small dick too late, you just let us know. Okay, scheduled it for the 13th, which is Thursday. Thursday. We're probably gonna have a stream Wednesday. But I don't know yet because given my mental schedule of my symptoms and when they should get the worst, it's probably gonna be Wednesday. So we'll see. But I might stream Wednesday as well. I might just randomly spook you guys tomorrow too. I don't know. But like I said, it can only really do like 1 hour and a half because like I get off work, I have some stuff, and I just go eat afterwards. So it's like kind of complex. Alright! Thanks so much for the donation. Oh my
Sleep well,
god.
little lady. Good night, everyone.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you guys sleep very well. Sleep well with lots of love and kisses from you guys. Kisses from me. This is good night kisses. You guys want a lullaby? Van arc, channel arc? Is this venting? I'm sorry. Do you want a lullaby? Do you guys want a lullaby before I go to bed? It's okay if you say no. Okay. I understand. I won't take it to heart. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for someone to say something. If everyone left right now, it would be so funny. Okay. Bedtime story? I don't know. I don't have bedtime stories. I don't know stories. I just know lullaby. I just know lullaby. Which is gonna be very bad because I don't know how to sing. Okay? But that's what we have, okay? I want to say no, but I want you to take it to heart. That's fair. Here you go, guys. Here you go. Se essa rua fosse minha, eu mandava e mandava ladrilhar com pedrinhas de brilhante para o meu amor passar. Nessa rua tem bosque que se chama solidão. Dentro dele mora anjo que roubou meu coração. So, it's very long. I'm not gonna... Se eu roubei teu coração, é porque te quero bem. Se eu roubei seu coração, é porque tu roubaste o meu também. Se essa rua fosse minha, eu mandava ladrilhar com pedrinhas de brilhante para o meu amor passar. That's it, guys. You're welcome. You just lullabied. You just been lullabied. Bibed. She just starts scatting McIlvain. You like to us? No, I'm not. Is Sonia just in time to get lullabied by Mila? Like a Mistra! Yes, lullabied. Okay? Now you guys sleep very well and Lula deprived. Lula bribed. Now you sleep well, okay? Tight, sleep well, sleep tight. Okay? Imagine I am woo glow stick emoji. That's my favorite lullaby. That's my favorite lullaby. So here you go. Yeah. I'll see I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, wrong button. I just keep clicking the wrong button.